seeing the mountains in the background and the snow and the clouds, and yes, it's just absolutely beautiful. Well, paddling is different now that we're doing the COVID restrictions, because I belong to the Outrigger Paddle Club, and there we are paddling usually in groups of 2, 4, or 6. But with all the restrictions, a lot of us have turned to kayaks. So now when we go out on the water, we launch separately and we paddle a little bit more separately and keep the distance between us. So it's a different paddle experience, but at least we're out on the water and we're really enjoying it.
Last week it was, you know, plus 2, 3 when we were out in the water, so it can get colder. We've had some days over the winter where there's a little bit of ice in the harbor, and so we have gone out, you know, on the round to 0 temperatures, but I paddle year round, and the cold doesn't bother us. You dress for it, go out, and we've enjoyed all sorts of, you know, temperatures, you know, throughout the year, and just fun to be on the water. Another reason I enjoy being out on the water so much is the variety of wildlife that's out there, and you get the seals that are around, the herons that are around. We've had sea lions come by our kayaks when we've been out paddling as well. A couple of years ago we were out in an outrigger canoe and we had a pod of orcas come within 20 feet of our outriggers. So just magical to see these creatures in their marine environment.
So we talk a lot about being in a pod now that we're doing the COVID restrictions and that, and I feel a little bit like that when I'm out on the water, because we often see whales in groups of 2 or 3 enjoying the water together, and we do that when we're kayaking as well. We can see each other, but we're not too close, and we're taking care of each other and enjoying each other's company from a distance.